I am sorry, everyone. That was a mistake. Let's start back up again. My fault. Let's look how many shots now. Got 3 people on, and I ended it. Sorry, everyone. But let's get into it. No, got 2 shots on goal now. Alright. So, the Ottawa Senators have 2 shots on goal. Montreal has 7 on. And there is 1-0 Ottawa by Brady Kachuk. Okay. What's this lesson here? Hey, welcome on, person. I'm sorry for canceling that video. Thought I had to leave, but I did not. Sorry about that. So let's talk about it. And Chris Tierney just hit the post. Oh my goodness, Chris Tierney just hit the post. Tierney with the goal post. Chris Tierney hit the goal post, everyone. Still 2 shots for the Ottawa Senators, 7 by the Montreal Canadiens, with 1:25 left of the first period. So let's keep on talking here. So the Canadiens have Price a little loose here. Let 1 goal with Brady Kachuk. Chris Tierney just hit the goal post. That's 1 goal. Well, that's 1 shot on goal. The second shot on goal was a goal post. Okay, so we need to see how good Price will be. It is looking like the percentage of the forward zone is changing. 71.4% is Ottawa, and 28.6% was Montreal. Before it was 33.3% for Montreal. It has went down for them. For the Ottawa Senators has went up. Now, welcome on. Chris Tierney, goal post. 2 shots on goal by Montreal. 3 shots now. It's just been notified of 3 shots on goal by the Ottawa Senators. So we got 3 shots on. Now let's also look here. 7 still by the Montreal Canadiens. They're still trying to hug through. Keep on going through it. It's hard for them. We'll see what's happening. So right now it's commercials, but you kind of see Byron misses the net. Different things. Goal post by Chris Tierney. Carey Price, as I said. Goal post missed shot by Kasperi, Kotkaniemi. It's hard for the Canadiens right now. With 26 seconds left of the period. Well, come on. Right now, 3 shots by Ottawa, 7 by the Montreal Canadiens. Goal post by Chris Tierney. I'm sorry, I messed up the video before, so if you were the other person, I'm sorry. 1 goal by Brady Kachuk. And it looks like 20 seconds left. We'll keep on talking, But I don't know if I can go into the second, so if I don't, I'm sorry, but I'll keep on talking until I have to leave. But, right now, this is what it is. 75.0% forwards for the Ottawa Senators. And 25.0% for the Montreal Canadiens. It was 28.0. A second goal, basically. Now the period end. 3 shots by the Ottawa, 7 by the Montreal Canadiens. 17 minutes of intermission as they have. Now let's just go through the players. The one little drive, just talking about each player. Of course, this is old now. Let's just talk about it a little. So let's talk about now the Ottawa Senators of each player. Now the first player here we have is Cody Ceci. 1 hit. That's it. A little of that I could see. Brady Tkachuk, 1 goal, 1 point, +1, and 1 shot. He did it all there. Very talented player. 18 draft. Came in 4th overall, right? And he came in and he scored. Bobby Ryan, nothing. Tom Pyatt, nothing. Logan Brown with a +1. I like that guy with 2 hits. Pyatt has 2 hits also. Paul Carey, nothing. But here's 1 takeaway. Colin Wright, 1 block shot, and a takeaway. Bachelors, he had 2 hits. So looking at that, we're running through the whole team, talking about more. Also, let's also say about Magnus Puljujärvi with 1 shot, 1 block, and yeah, that's it. Mark Stone, 1 assist, 1 point, +1. You can see they're putting up the pluses now. Bergman, 1 shot. That's it. And 1 block by Bergman. And then we have a couple other ones who didn't do much. We have Jaros, as we all know. He put a assist up, 1 point, +1. There you go. Now 15 minutes into the intermission, but let's keep on talking. Alright, now we'll have on to the Canadiens. Now we got Jordy Ben, 1 shot. Brendan Gallagher, 1 shot. Buchanan, -1, 1 shot. And Jesperi Kotkaniemi, 3 hits. Oh wow, he's really getting into it. Philip Deneau, nothing. Petrie, -1 and 1 block. Osno, -1 and 1 hit. Mike Riley, nothing. McCarron, 2 shots, 1 hit. Sherbeck, -1, 1 hit. Actually, McCarron has 2 shots, plus and minus is even. Sherbeck, -1, 1 hit. Almeida, 2 hits. Byron, 1 block. Shinak is nothing. Victor Mete has nothing. Noah Juleson has 1 shot, 2 hits, and 1 block. 1 block by Joe Ward. Tatar, nothing. And for Drouin, he's a penalty minute, of course, is 2. Let's also look at Carey Price here. 2 saves. Yeah, he has 3 saves, 1 goal, right? And then we have, of course, 7 for 7 for Craig Anderson, right? So let's also talk about, he has a .100 save percentage, of course, right? And 667 save percentage for Carey Price. Of course, it's only in the first. We have 13 minutes into the intermissions. Over, I'll get there. We'll see. But let's keep on talking. So, can the Canadiens do something? They can. They got some good players. A couple of breakout players that might score some goals. Let's put one out there. Jesperi Kotkaniemi hit the post. Another one. Brendan Gallagher, Philip Deneau. A couple of players right there. You can say. Jonathan Drouin. Hopefully he can do something. Of course, it's only one goal. That's it. You can make up over one goal, please. It's the Ottawa Senators. Come on, right? I like to see Joel Mayer score. He looks like a good guy. I like to see how he does. I always like to see if Petrie and Osno can go to a plus. I like to see some pluses here. See some good in the second. What am I looking at in the second? First of all, I'm looking for goals. Not minus. Plus and minus should not be a minus. It should be a plus. Especially for Petrie. Also, Riley, Ben, Mette Juleson. Those guys. Ben, also Riley, all of them need to be a plus. Needs to be good for defense for Carey Price. Because Carey Price can be all alone. That's not what goaltenders are just for. Remember, you need Carey Price. But if he's all alone for like 50% of the game, does that help? No. He needs to be helping. 11 minutes left of the intermission. We'll keep on going with the intermission here. So, that is pretty good. 2 penalty minutes, of course. 11 hits by the Ottawa Senators, 10 by the Montreal Canadiens. 8 blocks by the Ottawa Senators, 5 by the Montreal Canadiens. Excuse me right there. But, 2 takeaways by the Ottawa Senators, 3 by the Montreal Canadiens. When you have a takeaway, take advantage and try to score, alright? Alright, trying to sneeze here. I'm not trying to sneeze, but I don't want to, but I have to, right? So, around 10 minutes left of the intermission. It's not a lot to talk about, but let's talk about other games right now. A couple other games. What's going on right now? 2-1, Detroit over Boston. Of course, the first period has ended. We'll see what they had did. Well, Sedina scored. From Cuomo and Foligno, C. Hughes, I don't know his name, Kemper and Stepniak scored, and Koreski from Nyquist and McGrath. Hey, Sedina scored. That's pretty good, I would say. Another one, Buffalo, Kyle Pozo. That's a goal in the back of the net, right? From Eichel and Reinhardt, nice job. 4-0 Minnesota. Looking at that, nice job, Minnesota. Getting to 1 goal in the first, 3 in the second. Pretty good, I would say. And it's against Grubauer, so he needs to get his game together, I would say, right? So we'll see. Of course, the game of Pittsburgh and Blue Jackets has been over a little bit while ago. 7-3. Of course, Pittsburgh. 1-0 Nashville right now. That's Cal Youngcook from Alfredson and Turris. 1-1 for Rangers versus Islanders. Cool game until the season starts, right? Cody McLeod. Hey, Beauvillier also. Very nice by them. And then we have San Jose versus the Golden Knights also. What's happening. But we're still going to talk. I talked a little bit about games. Thank you very much for coming on. Had people on and off, so thank you very much. I was just talking about other games right now. The Canadiens a couple goalposts. Chris Tierney hit the goalpost by at Carey Price, and all of that. 3 shots, 7, by the Montreal Canadiens. Let's keep on going here. So, what else is there to talk about? Max Domi suspension. Is that going to affect them? Well, I am happy it's not during the season, right? You don't want a Max Domi during the season to be hurt. I don't know about you. I mean, not hurt. Suspended. I don't think you want that. Neither of me. For the Canadiens, hopefully better with that, right? Also, is Duneau. Let's talk about Duneau. Could he be reliable like he did in 16-17 season? 17-18, of course, he got hit in the head by Charlie with the stop shot. That was pretty bad, right? But, will they? That's my question. Will they? You can let me know in the comments below, right? Let's also talk a little bit more about... Let's just talk... What happened? Let's talk a little about Ottawa now. Okay? We talked a lot about Montreal. Let's turn the shift right to Ottawa. About the whole Erik Karlsson deal. What's the deal with that, right? 6 minutes left until the second period starts. I don't know if I will be able to, but we'll see. I keep saying that. But let's just talk about more of, basically, the Ottawa Senators. Different young players, okay? Logan Brown, Brady Tkachuk scored tonight. That was great by him. Different ones. But let's talk about the Erik Karlsson deal. Back to the Erik Karlsson deal. Chris Tierney, DeMello, a couple of bouncers, but first and all that for Karlsson. Was that enough? Instead of Chris Tierney, or add Thomas Tatar? I mean, not Thomas Tatar. Thomas Hertl, Timo Meier. Add those players. You should have got those players instead. And just Chris Tierney. Because those guys are better than Chris Tierney. Believe me. Thomas Hertl and Timo Meier. Timo Meier is going to be the future of the Sharks, alright? So is Thomas Hertl. But Chris Tierney, not so much, I would say. Now, let's talk about a little bit about goaltending. Will they be able to do good goaltending? Could they? Yes, no. Anderson, of course, Condon. The one they have tonight for the backup, I probably will play in the third or something, maybe, is Hogberg. Will he be good? We don't know if he will play next year, probably not. But, will Condon be good next year? Will he not? Will, let's say, Anderson be good next year? Of course, that bounce off the boards when it was against Philadelphia and Anderson went behind the net and was rated. That just was a stupid play, of course. But, the beginning of the season, I knew they were good before they traded for Duchesne. Of course, they had Torres still. And they still had him, and he did pretty well. The team, because you had Anderson that was doing really well, I thought, with the whole team really together, right? And then you got for Duchesne. No one could score on the team, but Anderson was still good. And then little by little, Anderson fell apart. Right? 16-17 season, he did amazing. Of course, his wife had cancer. He got out for a while. Then he came back, played at New York. He got a shutout, 3-0. It was like, oh my goodness, I love this guy. Then he went to the conference final. He did amazing. He was the best, alright? You know, he did a great job getting that far to the conference final. Great job by them. 3 minutes and 21 seconds left until the intermission's over. And I might be able to start talking more about the Ottawa Senators and if they could do what they could. Let's talk more about which one's going to score next. Will it be the Ottawa Senators? Will it be the Montreal Canadiens? There's 3:21 left of intermission, so we'll see how long this will be. Thank you for joining us here Don't forget to subscribe, but we're going to keep on going here, right? So, let's keep on going. Logan Brown is the rookie. Thomas Chabot, of course, is the sophomore player. You know, Wolflin. You know, those guys. Brady Tkachuk are those new coming into the NHL for the Ottawa Senators. Talking about them, they really need to be those guys. Carlson, I feel like they didn't get enough for him. They should have gave up Tomas Hertl or Timo Meier instead of Chris Tierney, as you probably think. So we have 2 minutes left until the intermission's over. Can't wait for that second period. But the shots are 3 and 7. So good to know. 1-0 Ottawa. And we all know that Brady Tkachuk scored. And the assists were Stone and Jaros. So very good there too. The second period is coming up right next, so they're getting ready for it. 1 minute and 53 seconds. We're going to do a countdown at 10 seconds. But let's keep on talking about the Canadiens now. We're talking about Senators, talking about Canadiens. Do you think Jesperi Kotkaniemi will play next year? Even if it's around like 10 games or 5 to 10 games. Or would he play longer? Or does he play not at all? So does Jesperi Kotkaniemi play at all? He could. 1:31 left of the intermission, so we're waiting for that. So, let's talk about Nikita Scherbak, okay? Nikita Scherbak was pretty good at the end of the year. Scored pretty good, I would say. And then he played against Panthers, and let's say he stinked. Did pretty horrible, and then he scored, right? At the end, but, we'll see if we can get back into his groove. That's our question. And another thing, will Carey Price stay healthy? That's another one you can pull right on the books. I don't know when I have to leave, but we're going to keep on talking until this is over, right? Until I have to leave. So let's keep on talking. So, who will be the leading scorer next year for Montreal? Will it be Gallagher? Will it be Deneau? If it was Deneau, that's pathetic, right? I don't know anyone else. I have to go now, right? Thank you for watching NHL Hockey News Report. Like the video. Don't forget to NHL Hockey News Report. Alright, see you later. Bye.